Lads and gents, I'm gonna keep this short and sweet. You want to make a lot of coins, use Mud Exchange. I've made well over 50 to 60 mil literally in a couple of months, boys. It's unbelievable. They got a snipe spotter, which is essentially like, hey, do you want free coins? Yeah, take it. It shows you the snipe, you buy it, you sell it. It literally tells you what the card sells for. It tells you everything. You need it, boys, all right? And then sets. It shows you every single set that's profitable on the game right now. It's unbelievable. Really, really solid, boys. Make sure you use code TATE, link down in the description, boys. Mud Exchange, the #1 coin maker out there. Yeah, baby, let's go. Let's go, boys. Welcome back to another video. Hopefully having a fantastic day. Big time stuff today. Big time stuff, boys. You guys know what comes out tomorrow. Real deal content, boys. All right, so we got to go and prepare for that a little bit. All right, do our couple of things to prepare for that. I got to get this Michael Vick sold. Holy frick, dude. I bought it for 2.7 yet last night. Would have been profit, but the card just won't freaking sell. And so I might actually have to take a break even on it. It is what it is. Anyways, Roster Revolution came out. Cool. Don't really care to go over that, to be honest. Not like I'm gonna open the packs or anything like that. Not great. So let's go ahead, boys, and talk about something that you need to do before tomorrow when Real Deals content comes out. First and foremost, before we get into this, I just want to look. I want you guys to look at this real quick. Look at this. 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 168K for this 99 Armand Membu. Card sold for 600K. Now you might be wondering, Tate, how did you get this card? Yeah, Mud Exchange. Mud Exchange is so good. I don't mean to be a walking advertisement here, but like, dude, it's so freaking good. All right. I got so many other snipes last night too. It was crazy. Jonathan Greenard, 132. Why? Mud Exchange. 155. Myles Garrett, 155. Boom. Easy peasy. Sold for 250. We got ourselves this Zach Ertz. We actually got two Zach Ertz for like 250. Sold both for 400K. Really quickly, by the way. Easy peasy, lemon squeezy. There's that other Zach Ertz, by the way. And yeah, so that's amazing. Mud Exchange is good and all. Let's go ahead and talk about what I have been doing to prepare for Real Deals tomorrow. If you look at my collection, boys. I am buying literally so many 86, 87, or sorry, 96, 97 overall cards. You might be wondering, Tate, why do you plan to do that? All right, well, let's go take a quick look at the sets real quick. Sets are a huge way, past sets are a huge way to tell what future sets are going to be. So if you take a look at 99 overall, say you know, NFL draft content, right? You take a look at the sets, you need 96s for them, right? Take a look at any other 99 overall set. Ultimate Legends 99s, you need 96s. AKA Icons, what do you need? 96s. Roster Revolution, 96s. So the question is, what are you gonna need for Real Deals? 96s. So boys, let's take a look at what I want you guys to do to prepare for tomorrow. This is literally the easiest way for you guys to make coins. Why, you might ask? Because you get to sit here and click two buttons over and over again until you pretty much run out of coins, and then boom, you sit and wait till tomorrow, and tomorrow the cards are going to go up in price. All right, if you don't see where I'm going with this, by the way, because you've never invested before, I'll walk you through it a little bit slower and tell you exactly what prices to buy these cards at. Go to the 96 97 filter. This is what I did all stream last night, and this is what I'll continue to do all stream tonight. All right, boys. And I like to go by team, and I like to go conference. AFC East, AFC West, AFC North, AFC South, all over the place. Boom. Any 95, any 96 or 97, 96s or 97s are good. Any ones that you guys can get for under the price of about 85K, go ahead and pick up, all right? You might be wondering, Tate, why are we doing this? And, well, I already told you why. Sorry. What do you expect these cards to go up to, right? We know they're going to go into the Real Deal sets. Now, what do we expect them to go up to? I would expect at least minimum 110,000 coins. Now, if you take a look, boys, at past content that has come out, like you take a look at the, oh shoot, what was it? NFL draft cards. NFL draft content, boys, by the way, caused 96s to go up to 130K. So I expect that a lot of people are going to be investing in these, so they're not going to go as high as 130K, but I totally expect them to still go up to about 110,000 coins. That would make it to where the champion cards for Real Deals are going for roughly 500,000 coins, which is a typical, pretty like common price range for these cards, right? Like for brand new champion cards for a new promo is roughly 500 to 600,000 coins. That's a pretty fair assessment. Now, boys, let's talk about worst case scenario, because there's always that like, oh shoot, what happens if these cards don't go up in price? there's always a what if, right? There's always a what if, all right? And if that happens, I just want to say I am not responsible for it. I mean, I'm kind of am because I'm telling you guys to buy these, but I would say, okay, every other YouTuber other than me, every other coin maker other than me is telling you to do the same thing. And the reason is, boys, is because the downside, like if these cards don't go up in price, you don't lose anything. Like, look at these, dude. You can still sell 96s for 100,000 coins. You can still sell these for 100,000 coins. So even if you're buying for 85K and under, you sell it for 100,000, you take 10K off of that, get your 90K back, you're making minimum 5,000 coins per card that you buy. And that's like absolute worst case scenario. You're still making 5,000 coins. You see what I'm saying, boys? Hopefully that makes sense to you guys. If you have any questions, please ask below. But it's as simple as you buy the 96s or 97s, okay, for under 85K, and you're not gonna lose. All right, you can't lose. The only way that you lose, the only way, and I like to throw this in there because if it happens, it happens, is if there's some sort of glitch, right? If there's some sort of glitch where every single pack you open, you're pulling a 96. Every single pack you open, you're pulling an LTD, so everyone has mass amount of coins or something like that, then shoot, you took an L. But if it's a glitch, then you take advantage of the glitch, you get your coins back, that way you're good, right? So hopefully that makes sense for you guys. All right, now I want to show you guys a bonus feature here, okay? A little bonus stuff here that I was able to find yesterday. Guys, 98 overall cards for certain promos are still going for a lot, so you need to sell them if you can, okay? Sell. The reason is because a card like, for instance, 98 overall Derrick Henry, which we go all the way down here, you're gonna find cards like Anthony Edwards for 370,000 coins. You still got Calvin Johnson for 380, and all the way down here, we are going to see Derrick Henry at 400,000. If you have any of these cards, please sell them because they are so high right now. Get your coins for them. With that being said, please, if you guys want, build these cards as well. You can build these cards for so cheap. I was doing it last night in my stream actually with Pack Trash from Mystery Packs. I was building them for so cheap and making so many coins off of them. It was crazy, all right? Same thing with the 98 overall Steve Hutchinson right here, okay? You need 95 overall cards. That's all you need. 95 overall cards, okay? And he goes for 340, so you're getting 310 back. 95. If you can get these 95s for like 6 of them for what? 6 times 4 is 24. You could build it for 240K. Sell the card back for freaking 340K. Wham, bam, thank you, ma'am, it's profit. Also, they don't got to just be sugar rushes. So you can also go to Team of the Year, okay? Team of the Year. And if you can get Team of the Years for like 35, look at this. 3, 6, 9, plus that extra 15. I don't even know. We'll count this as like what? 100,000 coins pretty much for these combined here? Close to like 105. 105 for these combined. Brother, you can go to a 90s. You need 3 of them, by the way. 3 of these 95s will build yourself one of these 97 overalls. And if you build yourself like a Panini Sewell or something like that, boys, he goes for like 160 plus. Yeah, 165K. You're building him for like 100K. You're selling for like 160 to 170K. It's another 30K profit. Easy peasy lemon squeezy. These sets are all over the place. So much profit, all right? Because cards are super cheap, yes, but there's going to be specific cards like 98s and stuff that are still very good, the best in the game, like Anthony Edwards, Derrick Henry, Calvin Johnson, stuff like that, boys, that you can build and make profit off of. So I love you guys. Do this now. You will not regret it. I'll see y'all later. Peace. I need to go eat my chicken strips.